What's happening, boys and girls? Alex here in industrial Etobicoke, Toronto, here at the beginning of afternoon rush hour. Etobicoke is in the west end of Toronto. In fact, we are not too far from the airport, and I'm just here walking south on Atwell Drive. I filmed a walking video here over 4 weeks ago, and we're now coming up to Belfield Road. This is the beginning and end, and we're gonna walk through a very heavily industrialized area away from the sun as we head east. And as you guys saw, I just got off the 45B. I took it from Kipling Station. This is almost the full route. It actually loops, I think it loops around Disco Road and Carling View. So I just made a video out of that. And I wanted to film a walking video here along Belfield Road for a while. After riding along the entirety of the street just now, I mean, I already got a glimpse of what to see here. So we're gonna try and go all the way to Kipling with 2 bars left of battery on the camera. And look, there's the 927. I think it's the C. But it often comes here at rush hour, and that runs express towards Kipling. So again, there's a lot of industrial business, office parks here. And again, it's a very, very nice sunny day here in TO. Just enjoying it. Just enjoying it here. And today's been another productive day for me. I filmed a bus ride earlier this afternoon, a walking video and 2 elevator vids. And I think that's Highway 409 right there. It has to be the 409. But it's a very short highway which links, okay, something's wrong here, hold on.
2 seconds later.
Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened. The screen blacked out for no reason. It was still filming, and I just checked. I still got all my footage, so 2 minutes into the video, and I already got a screw up, but doesn't matter, it's fine. But the 409 is actually one of the shortest highways in the 400 series, and they link Highway 401 to Pearson Airport. In fact, you can see an airport symbol, because as I just mentioned, the airport is kind of behind us. And of course, since we're in an industrial area, there's obviously lots of trucks. And this might be a long one, but we're going to try and walk the entirety of it all the way to Kipling Avenue. Again, this is a video I wanted to film for a while. I mean, it's been on my list for I don't know how long. And we're above the freezing mark. Let me check the temperature here real quick. On this Tuesday, February 20th, 2024, it is 3:41 p.m. and it is 3 degrees Celsius, which feels like 0, which I believe it's 30 something, I think it's early 30s Fahrenheit. And there is Highway 27, which is actually an actual highway, but the urban design isn't really that great. Most of it has no sidewalks, but it is offered for a very fun ride if you're taking the 927 down from northwest Etobicoke. There's a cop car responding. Oh boy, I think I need to use the boys' room, but there isn't any freaking washroom here, so... Oh shit. I really should have used it at Kipling Station. Oh well. I'm gonna be in big trouble. Oh yeah, there's Highway 27. And it is really not pedestrian friendly at all, because there's no sidewalks. You can't access anything from the street. And even though there are sidewalks just north of Humber College, actually no, north of Rexdale, it is really a shit show. It's kind of dangerous. It's just it even acts like a freaking Strode. So I should say the urban planning design of Highway 27 is just freaking awful. That's why I haven't filmed a walking video on Highway 27, because it just acts like a normal highway, and I really don't like the streetscape, even though, again, as I just mentioned, it's a very fun ride on the 927. See, look, nothing here. Absolutely nothing. But it is still one of many major highways here in this province. See how long we gotta wait here, but I'm gonna have to cut this out.
1 minute later.
Alright, I think I can cross. But we're on the south side now. And I think I'll stay on the south side until we hit Martin Grove Road. We'll see. And I filmed like hundreds of walking videos through TO's many industrial neighborhoods that no one has ever filmed before. I didn't even know there's a Comfort Inn right here. Why the hell is there a random Comfort Inn located right here in the middle of a freaking industrial area? Like, that's just beyond me. Actually, I think the reason why for that is because see the sign here directing you to the Toronto Congress Center. That's on Dixon Road. So that might be the reason why we got a Comfort Inn here. But I swear there's a hotel just right across from the Congress Center. I really do not know anything about that. Alright, let me just quickly cross here. As I mentioned, I sometimes enjoy walking through industrial areas because, you know, you never know what you're gonna find. But sometimes some industrial streetscapes are ugly. They don't have sidewalks sometimes, making it a little bit dangerous. Doesn't matter though, it's still quite interesting. And I think this is certainly going to reach the 1 bar, so and again, this might be a long ass video, so we'll see. I'm going to try and walk fast here, even though I got my Blundstones on. You can see here I'm wearing a winter jacket. It is still chilly, but felt kind of hot while I was at Kipling Station, so unzipped it. But I think the temperature's gonna go down tonight. Then there's a sign directing to a commuter rail station. That would be Etobicoke North. Oh shit, camera is just out of focus. Oops. Again, that's one of the downsides of using this camera in the winter, because the focus really just goes on and off, making for a terrible quality, which is why lately I've been filming walking videos on the phone. But since it's above freezing, then I guess it's fine. You still gotta be aware. When it's actually like in the negative zone, it really pisses me off. I've already complained about that shit. I noticed when Elton McFall does his own walking videos, he's just been doing it with the phone lately. He says it works a lot better. The battery lasts a bit longer. So yeah, I absolutely feel the same way he does. We got a jet coming in. We got a lot of these cylinders here and on the other side as well of Iron Road. That's an Air Canada jet. My cousin Andrew is currently in Alberta right now on a business trip. He sent me a couple of pictures from Calgary as well as from the West Edmonton Mall. I think I'm gonna try and give him a phone call when he comes back from Alberta, because I actually want to go there. Well, specifically Edmonton, because I heard Edmonton. they have an efficient light rail system, and they just opened one back in the fall using the same vehicles Line 5 is going to be using. And the fact that the Valley Line in Edmonton has seen a lot of delays, it pretty much shows that we're the freaking laughingstock, because Metrolinx refuses to discuss shit about what's going to happen, or like a wire, like, I don't know, I really don't want to get into that. It's a bit of a freaking abomination, but I mean, good for the people of Edmonton. But seriously, still. But yeah, I'm gonna ask him, because last time I checked, he did take WestJet to Edmonton, and he said he would rent a car to Calgary. Like, the only pictures I saw from him was he showed me a picture of a skinny ass black squirrel in Calgary, I think, and then one from the West Edmonton Mall. I think he comes like on Thursday, so maybe the next day schedule a call with him and see what he did. And I would love to know if he did use any of the public transit in Alberta, even though he did rent a car. The only downside, though, of visiting Alberta is that it is absolutely freezing cold. In fact, last month, Calgary, I think it reached like minus 25, minus 30. It was freezing there. Hey, there's a fire truck here. Oh, hell. Oh, what the hell? Looks like there might have been a fire alarm activated in this building here. That's the thing too, because when you're working in an industrial building, depends on what you're working with, like fuel or whatever, it is dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. So you're potentially risking your life. And there's a cop, oh, there's 2 cop cars here too. Maybe they're on scene to assist with the investigation. And as you can see, oh shit, it's out of focus again. I gotta really pay attention to that. And you can see the traffic piling up here, not uncommon because it is rush hour. There's the maple leaf flag waving in the breeze, as she freaking should. You love to see that. Then I'm gonna pass by an old railway line. Oh, there's some tanker carriages right there. Might be an oil factory or something like that, or something to do with fuel. And there's, I think that's Martin Grove Road coming up. I did a walking video there over a year and a half ago. I think that was in August of 2022. And hence the channel name. I really do get around, because I've already been to like every nook and cranny of this damn city. I'm definitely proud of what I do, but I also work my ass off to go like an hour or 2 on public transit, because I don't drive and I never will. So because public transit is really the best way to go. If you're using a car, it's really adding to the pollution. That's why we're all asking for, like, I think that's why we're all asking for the ban of diesel vehicles in certain areas, like make it completely pedestrian free, especially downtown. Adopt a similar way Montreal has, or just use electric vehicles. But I've already talked about that. They're not reliable at all. You won't even get a full charge. It won't last. They're very expensive, but unfortunately that's the future. That is the future of the world. I mean, I totally understand. I mean, sustainability, make the environment better, but how much of it is going to even last? And don't get me wrong, I do like the electric buses too. And I definitely cannot wait for more of our new Flyers and Novas to come in. We are definitely getting a lot of them this year. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful here. Because this chick here is reversing. Alright, so here's Martin Grove Road, so we're halfway through the video. And look, there's a Rona distribution center. Rona just took over Lowe's. The whole brand is defunct now. Even the one on Castlefield near me is now Rona. I went to that location a lot of times. Once again, days like this make me really, really happy. Not really a cloud in the sky. A lot of sunlight, and who knows what sunset it's gonna bring. But I'm gonna be heading home after this, so oh shit. And this sidewalk comes to an end. So we're gonna head over to the north side. There's a GO train coming, or going by. It's just about to pull into Etobicoke North Station, heading to Union downtown. Hey, look, there's the flying moose. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that before. And then I see an office building coming up, but I don't know if I want to go inside. And yep, what did I tell you? The battery's now at 1 bar, and let's see if it's gonna flash by the time we get to the end. Because I mean, I don't plan on filming anything else. I'm going home after this. But when I see it blinking, that means it's very low. It's gonna crap out. So I gotta watch it here. So, I mean, as I just mentioned, we're halfway through the video, so doesn't have our Air Canada jet. As I was saying before, Andrew's currently in Alberta, but although I'm not exactly sure if he's right now in Calgary or Edmonton. This is an NG Hybrid, 1415. I've already expressed my love-hate relationship with the 45 because it is currently on a Mount Dennis, which makes absolutely no sense. However, here's the kicker. The OG hybrids, when they were brand new, they used to run on the 45, so it's not really the end of the world, but I do not like seeing Proteras and New Flyers on this route. This route is a lot better at Queensway, believe me. Hopefully they make that change soon. Hopefully they make that change very soon, just like they did with the 71. And they have to do it for the 89 when Line 5 opens. They have to. Just put it back at Mount Dennis, for Christ's sake. You know, I'm very tempted to go inside that office building and see if there's a nice old elevator in there. I've only filmed 2 today. That's not bad. Also, I really don't know what neighborhood we're in right now. And I think I see Kipling up ahead. Almost took a slight tumble there. I don't know if I like this white though. To me, I think it's been paint. I think it's a new coat of paint there. Because this building really looks like it was from the 70s or 80s. SNC Electric Canada Limited. Yep, I see Kipling all the way up. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go inside. I can see my shadow here. That's because the sun is shining on my backside. It's very weirdly. Hey, it says Amazon. This might be an Amazon building here. Sign says Amazon delivery. What, is this one of their other minor offices? Because I know there's two major office and distribution centers in Scarborough. Oh, hold on a second. It is an official Amazon building. I did not know they have one here. Yeah, you see it here? Okay, so it's connected. It might even be connected to this office building, though I don't even see an entrance to get inside, so I won't even. Ugh, shit. Oh man, just a little bit of dust. Alright, so we are getting closer and closer to Kipling Avenue, and there's Highway 409. Lucky me, I only got two routes to take. I could take the 45 local over 945 express down to Eglinton, and then just go home with the 32. If only line 5 was already open, would be a lot easier. But it's coming all the way to Etobicoke, so that'll be exciting. You know, last week, Monday, I wanted to catch a couple LRVs in action, departing Mount Dennis Station, going over Black Creek Drive and then into the tunnel. But no, I only caught two that was going from the station to the maintenance storage facility. And I think they do it at every rush hour. I think, but also let's not forget, if you guys remember the video I did back in October, it was on a Friday evening at sunset. I caught them going over the bridge, but I want to get up close, just departing the station. So I gotta find the right time to do that, because now they're testing the trains very frequently, because this line is, because Metrolinx and TTC know the line is going to be up and running by end of this year, so we're getting ready for that. Could be a big moment. And guys, believe me, as a lifelong resident near Eglinton, I think I'm going to be making a lot of reaction videos to Metrolinx's opening date, TTC reallocation and changes. I feel like doing a lot of transit discussions, urban plan discussions. I mean, I've kind of been doing some of it lately. Oh wow, look at all the traffic. Heading eastbound. I think the 401 is a lot busier than that. I think that's the reason why, because Highway 409 intersects with the 401, or just merges onto it. So traffic eastbound on the 401 would actually be really, really hellish. Been filming for, at least for this clip, 22 minutes. Well, when I edit it, it's going to be longer than that. There's a parking lot for the Etobicoke North GO station. That would be on the Kitchener line. Eastbound trains go downtown, and westbound trains go to Brampton and Guelph and Kitchener. I want to make a trip to Waterloo again. It's been about a year since I've done that. So I think it's time we pay a visit to Kitchener again. And we're at the end. Alright, so I want to try and catch the 945. Doesn't matter which bus, but I got no choice. So hopefully it's the express that comes. And we got a couple of small automotive businesses here and a shawarma place. I did a bit of rail fanning, bus fanning around here. So yeah, we walked the entirety of Belfield Road from Atwell Drive all the way here to Kipling. I know some of you guys watched it to the end, and if you did, thank you very much. Oh, it's Alibaba's, I see. And we got an Excelsior. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end things off here. So thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. My camera's gonna crap out very soon. Keep your stick on the ice, be well, and appreciate your positive comments. I read and respond to every single one of them. But if it's a stupid one, I just leave it there or I delete it. So, alright guys, take care, adios, and bye-bye. Take care.